Wait, she cornered him near the lockers?
After calling him a creep.
This woman is unbelievable.
You need to hear how this started. Hi, welcome to Reddit's Jury, where we take controversial stories from the internet and put them on trial. I'm Ethan Morris, the skeptic.
And I'm Riley Wilson, definitely not the skeptic.
In this episode, we dive into a story from the Am I the Asshole subreddit. Today we have the gym influencer who cried creep.
Oh no, I already know where this is going.
A man asks a woman to stop filming him at the gym.
Okay, seems reasonable.
She tells him he's a creep who's trying to control women.
Wait, what?
This is Reddit's Jury. Today's story comes from a 31-year-old man who goes to a chain gym most mornings before work. It's not one of those influencer gyms, but people do still record their sets sometimes. There are signs posted about not filming other members without consent, but it's not strictly enforced.
Okay, so there are actual rules about this.
Right. So a few weeks ago, a woman we'll call Jenna started setting up a tripod near the cable machines. Our poster didn't care at first. He just stayed out of the way and did his workout.
As you do.
But then he kept noticing he was showing up in her videos anyway, in the background. One day he was doing lateral raises and her phone was pointed straight through the mirror so you could see a huge chunk of the floor behind her.
Oh, so she's not even trying to keep it tight on herself.
He could literally see himself in the mirror reflection on her screen when he walked past.
That's like aggressively wide framing.
So the first time he said something, he tried to keep it casual. He waited until she was between sets and said, "Hey, I think I'm in the background of that. Would you mind adjusting it a bit?"
That's so polite. I would have been way less nice.
She sighed, moved it slightly, and said she was just recording her form.
Okay, but if you're recording form, you don't need the entire gym in the shot.
Exactly. So a week later, it happens again.
Of course it does.
This time, he's more direct. He says, "I'm not comfortable being in your videos. Can you point it away from the main floor or keep it tighter?"
Still totally reasonable.
She got annoyed and said if he's not comfortable, he can work out somewhere else because it's a public gym.
It's literally not a public gym, though.
That's what he said. He told her it's not public, it's a private business, and he's not the one filming.
Facts.
She rolled her eyes and walked away. So at this point, he's asked her twice, she's dismissed him both times, so he goes to the front desk.
Good, that's what you're supposed to do.
He asks what the actual policy is. They tell him filming is allowed, but if someone doesn't want to be in your shot, you're supposed to adjust, and staff can step in if it keeps being an issue.
So he was right about the policy.
He tells them he's already asked her twice. They go over and speak to her.
Appropriate escalation.
Now here's where it gets wild.
Oh no.
After the staff talks to her, she corners him near the lockers.
She corners him?
She corners him and says he's a creep for watching her, that he's trying to control women at the gym, and that now she feels targeted and anxious to come in.
I'm sorry, what?
Let me make sure I have this right. He asked not to be filmed, went through proper channels when she refused, and now he's the one making her feel unsafe.
This is actually unbelievable.
He's now wondering if he escalated too far by going to staff.
Are you kidding me right now?
So that's the story. Before we get into our reactions,
If you're loving these stories, make sure you're subscribed.
we drop new episodes every Wednesday and Saturday. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss them.
Okay, let's talk about what just happened.
So, she films him without consent, refuses to adjust twice, gets spoken to by management, and her response is to corner him in the locker area to call him a creep.
The irony is so thick you could cut it with a knife.
Right? Like, ma'am, you're the one who can't stop pointing cameras at him.
Oh my God, you're right. She's literally the one who won't stop watching him.
Through a camera that she set up on a tripod.
This is like textbook projection.
I cannot get over the phrase trying to control women at the gym.
He asked you to move your camera.
Asking someone not to be filmed is not controlling them. It's setting a boundary.
Thank you. Okay, my immediate reaction is that this guy did absolutely nothing wrong.
I completely agree, and what's interesting here is the manipulation tactic at play.
Yes, she flipped the script entirely.
So let's break down what actually happened here. He asked politely the first time, she dismissed him. He asked more firmly the second time, she told him to leave. He went to management, which is the exact appropriate escalation.
And the gym policy backed him up.
Right, so the staff confirmed he was in the right, and her response to being told she needs to follow the rules is to accuse him of harassment.
It's wild to me that she cornered him after calling him a creep.
That's the part that really stands out. If you genuinely felt unsafe around someone, would you seek them out in a secluded area to confront them?
Absolutely not. That makes no sense.
So the key question here is, was he wrong to go to management instead of just letting it go?
No, he asked her twice directly and she refused both times.
And this gets to a bigger pattern we see a lot. Someone is doing something inappropriate, they get called out, and suddenly they're the victim.
It's so manipulative.
Consider this. She's filming in a gym with posted rules against filming people without consent. He asked her to adjust, she refuses. What exactly was he supposed to do at that point?
He did literally everything right. He was polite, he was direct, he went through proper channels.
And now he's second-guessing himself because she's made him feel like the bad guy.
That's what makes me so angry about this.
The real issue here is that she's treating the gym like her personal film studio.
Right, like this isn't your YouTube soundstage, it's a shared space.
I'm imagining her setting up ring lights next.
Oh God, don't give her ideas.
A full green screen behind the squat rack.
Stop it.
Audio equipment clipped to the weight tree.
I hate that I can actually see this happening.
Coming soon to a gym near you, please don't trip over the boom mic.
I'm gonna think about this every time I see someone filming now.
You're welcome.
All right, my verdict is a 1 out of 5 on the asshole scale. He's not the asshole at all. He set a reasonable boundary, followed it up when she ignored him, and used the proper channels when she still refused. Her reaction of calling him a creep and saying he's controlling women is manipulative and honestly concerning.
I'm also giving this a 1 out of 5. This is actually a textbook example of how to handle a conflict appropriately. He tried direct communication twice, she refused to accommodate a reasonable request, and he escalated to management as a last resort. Her accusation that he's making her feel unsafe when she's the one filming him without consent and then cornering him is a classic Darvo tactic. Deny, attack, reverse victim and offender.
We are completely aligned on this one.
Yeah, this isn't even close. Now let's see what the Reddit community had to say about this one.
I really want to know if anyone defended her because I can't imagine it.
The top comment says, she's trying to manipulate you by pulling the anxious and nervous card to make you feel bad so you will not continue to call her out on her inappropriate behavior.
Yes, that's exactly what I said.
The community clocked the manipulation immediately.
Because it's so obvious.
Here's another highly upvoted one. You are not the asshole. She's taking videos that include you without consent, then corners you at the lockers to tell you you're making her feel unsafe. Please report this to management and don't engage with her directly in future.
Wait, that's a really good point about reporting the cornering incident.
I didn't even think about that, but you're right. She sought him out to confront him after claiming he makes her anxious.
That needs to be documented.
The overwhelming consensus from Reddit was not the asshole, and people were pretty heated about her behavior.
As they should be. This is infuriating.
So, what do you think?
Yeah, we want to hear from you. Do you think he was right to go to management, or should he have just let it go?
And have you ever dealt with someone filming at your gym?
Drop your verdict in the comments below.
Are there any gym filmers out there who want to defend this behavior? Because we'd love to hear that perspective.
I'm serious. If anyone thinks he's wrong, explain it to us.
Thanks for watching Reddit's Journey.
We'll see you next time.